place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Cleveland Browns. We couldn't ask for more perfect weather here today. And off we go from Cleveland. To return, Jerome Ford. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. He cuts it right. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch. As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to track that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Sanders now on 3rd down. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively, looking for that impact play.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field.
The Browns close in and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. On target here to Njoku. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Has the hook up again to Njoku. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 8. He had it for a moment, but a great
this pop-out shit's pissing me off.
Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Lee Judkins on the drop down. And they take him down right along the 30. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast. To the air on 1st down, Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on
Just
through
dropped the
contact.
damn ball.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards at the end of the red zone, and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Third and long for him here. He finds Njoku complete. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. And they've got themselves a first and goal. Sanders back to throw.
Block, damn it.
Njoku. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Sanders setting the pass.
I'll throw it to him.
It's intercepted in the end zone.
Got hit and threw it to
Browns
him.
take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Working quickly here.
First down.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got a first to begin the frame. Another one for Judkins. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. And it's Carson Swessinger who got over there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins.
How's he missing this
He's
tackle?
all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cleveland.
To the air, Sanders. Getting a screen pass for Judkins. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Browns a first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns eager to get some points on the board. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Judkins. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
Brings up second and 8.
From the 26 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Here's Sanders now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. They'll go. It's Sanders. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. On the give, here's Judkins. And that's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down. defense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. 3rd and short here. Sanders. And he has the Cleveland touchdown.
He caught it.
The Browns get their first point of this game just before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short.
And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. To return, Jerome Ford. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. Another try following the sack. And that's going to be incomplete.
How did he drop
Still time for
it?
a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Intended target there was David Njoku. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now Sanders. Pocket isn't holding
I'm just
up.
not
They're
getting
able to drop it.
anything.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. And they're going for this. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. And he has this to the opposing 35. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for 1 play, and it's going to be a field goal try. From the right hash, 52 yards out. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Ford on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Sanders going to look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39. Big strike downfield to Judy. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Has the hook up again to Njoku. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On first down, here's Sanders. Catch is made in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns will reach the end zone for 6. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboys, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
On the set.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Sanders. That's complete, David.
You're
Njoku.
there.
And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Judkins running between the tackles. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
70 range, 70 range.
Sanders setting to pass. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Here we go. Set. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Another game to Judkins. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Play action, Sanders. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns down by only 1. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time here on 4th. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Setting up to pass. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
He finds Njoku complete. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns grow their lead to 8. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. The next on the crosser. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. The Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Working down.
This mother trucker caught it.
And he takes it in for
Good
the touchdown.
catch.
Down to their last breaths. And he gives them a shot now to force overtime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling it.
And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied
I'm
up
there.
on the board.
There.
They're not out of it yet. That conversion successfully tying this game and puts us, of course, on track for overtime.
So much momentum gain, long odds to get those two-point conversions, but now you got to have discipline. We know, we've seen it in playoffs with limited time left. You got to make sure you finish the deal and carry this momentum you've just gained into that extra frame.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Sanders now. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
To throw. That one's caught. Judy has it. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. On target here to Njoku. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires.
6-yard line.
So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. It's about 43 yards for him. The kick is good. He got it. And when it mattered most, he got it. No miss this time. He wins this game. So the Browns come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.